All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joining the game. Like I said, I'm here by myself right now, but this is our first live broadcast as we get ready for the Dirt Bowl and the upcoming season. We are tied at 59-59 between the Sixers and the Heat with 2:05 left to play. My man Marshawn ain't got here yet, so I'm still setting up some stuff. We are running behind, and it's a stormy day. The Wi-Fi may be a little sketchy being inside, but we are recording the game, and we will put that recording out as soon as we're finished with this game, and we get that uploaded. We will upload that to YouTube to make sure you have the whole complete game. So stay with us. I'm efforting some new stuff. We're going to hopefully have our man Scott Ferguson join us as we get ready to kick off the 7:30 game, which is running a little behind due to weather and other things. So enjoy this bonus coverage as we get ready for our next game. I am live now. We are live as we get down to the end of the fourth quarter of the 76ers and the Heat. It is 65-62 Sixers. We got our man Larry Starks is joining us as he's watching the game, watching his son.
Mic check, yeah.
What's going on, Starks?
What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Out here trying to do big things, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, man, you got a pretty athletic family here, man. You know, your kids been doing big things as well.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
kinda tell us what's been going on, man, you know, as you enjoy this game. They down by 3 right now, though.
Okay, no, we up by 3 right
up
now.
by 3. Okay.
We up by 3, you know what I mean? I came out here to see my oldest play, man. He playing for the Sixers. They doing pretty good, man. They making all these guys I came up with look old, man. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit longer to go get the ball. I seen somebody let one just go out of bounds. I was like, oh, that ain't like you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I mean, you know, just coming out watching him play, it's kind of surreal to see him out here playing amongst the men. You know what I mean? It's kind of I'm so used to seeing him play at these other levels, middle school, high school, playing some college. Now you out here with the dogs, you know what I mean? So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like him out here in the trenches, you know what I mean? So
yes,
yeah, you know, I got my youngest boy, man, you know, he athletic too, you know what I
All
mean?
big things team doing big things, you know.
Yeah, man.
They doing a lot. So, man, just kind of tell us, did you play in the Dirt Bowl any?
I played in the Dirt Bowl 1 year, and I think what the name of the team? We played for the T-Wolves. See, I was a football player majority of the time. I just played basketball because I was athletic. But don't get it twisted, though, because one thing that happened for sure, all these leagues that they done had around here, nobody ever expected, and they looked up, and I had 20 points. You know what I mean? So that's the way I liked it. They knew I was cracking jokes. They knew I was a football player. But they ain't know I had a jump shot. So by the time they realized it, I got 12 already.
All right. Man, so, you know, thanks for joining us. I know it's nice to see you down here. I know it's raining and everything. But, man, just kind of tell us what you've been up to and what's up next for you, man. I know you've been busy this summer, man.
Hey, listen, man, life as a person on the grind is never ending. So, you know, I just been up to, you know, doing shows, trying to get more shows, you know, creating content. You know, just trying to make deals that make sense, you know what I mean, for, you know, just to, you know, upgrade my future, you know what I mean? So I just been out here going everywhere, man. I got a show coming up in Wisconsin, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm everywhere, man.
Hold on, we going Scott Ferguson going to join us. Scott Ferguson coming in. He got an interview. Who you got with us today?
First of all, Larry makes us all look old up here, man. So I ain't gonna say that. And we got the coach of the 76ers here, both of them. And
yes,
these guys,
sir.
Man, they're competitive. And coach, I want to ask y'all.
Hold the mic up close to you so they can hear you. Okay.
So, hey, how do y'all pull this out? Because y'all seen the playoff games with fundamental basketball. And y'all said that these kids are going what y'all want to do. What's up?
Well, we've been working with these kids since they was little. So coming into the game, they pretty much know what we need to do to get the victory. So just when they get out of line, we remind them of what is needed to be done, and they get it done.
Hey, and coach don't give none of us no break over there. So I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, but how is it that you guys work together, Josh? I seen y'all do this for the last 50 years, and it's amazing.
Hold the mic closer to you when you
My
talking.
fault.
Yeah,
so how do you guys get this? Maybe like, we just get it done. And then you don't get it done. You got 2 personalities here that work with these kids. How y'all do it?
Well, I just say this. We go back to growing up together, and then he was my point guard in high school. So he's always been a leader, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of easy to follow, you know what I'm saying? When I know I'm going to get buckets, it's kind of easy to follow the leader, you know what I'm saying? See, we just try to, you know, feed off of each other, give each other ideas. I'm more of an offensive guy. He's more of a defensive guy, but the roles has kind of changed nowadays. I'm more of a defensive guy, and he's more of an offensive guy. So
one more question for you, Coach. See, now they explain to me how he just goes at it, how he don't get nobody no justice at the end of the game. Coach, as a point guard, what do you bring from your experience as a point guard? What do you bring in the coaching? So that says mentality. I like that.
Well, situational basketball and awareness. That's what I try to bring to them. Play smarter, not harder.
Coach Bird, just ask him how does it feel to be in Coach Ozon's first Power 6, and what's the expectations for this young team?
How does it feel for you guys? Both of y'all can answer. How do y'all feel being in the first Power 6 ranked to this year to the third level?
Well, I love it, but I tell the guys if they come out and take advantage of me and Coach Gaines getting gyms for them to practice in and keep them in shape, and they show up to the games,
me as a coach, I feel like we'll be able to compete with the top 4. That's my goal.
I like it. Hey, now we're gonna go ask Coach Gaines because I've been knowing Coach Gaines since he's born. Him, his parents and I was in the military together. So Coach Gaines, you answer the same question from the big guy.
Well, I say this. My grandmother has a saying. There's a thing called fool's gold, and so I don't put nothing into what's going on right now. We just want to be in that top 8 whenever the season ends, and we'll just let the dice roll from there.
One more question.
I'm sorry to pull y'all away from the steam.
Hold on, one more question for
one more
Coach
question.
Ferguson. Ask them, do they know who J. Rob is? J. Robinson.
Say it again.
Ask them, do they know who J. Robinson is? We trying to figure this out this season.
Which one of y'all, Jay Robinson?
They working the camera over.
They working the camera over.
Hey, we want to give a shout out to Big Things in Kentucky though, because they be doing nothing but every year to improve our dirt bowl. So hey man, it goes a shout out to you for what you do and how you support us.
All right, Coach.
Shout out to
Coach,
big things. You know what I'm saying?
thank you, Larry, for joining us. Now, Coach Ferry, next up, we got the Grizzlies and the Spurs. Give
That
us
is
a little
true.
preview of this
That's-
game.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They got a couple of good guys here. They have high school talent. And that dude Trisco, if they feed him the ball, number 33 for the Spurs, hey man, they don't understand. Feed him until he can't be fed no more. They can win all the ball games. Now, down here on this other end, number 13.
Yeah, we understand. He
Hey.
went off for 14 points. The first 14, they took him out the game.
And took him out of the game, and when your own team freezes you out, that's bad stuff, man. But yeah, it should be a pretty good game right here too. We
All
got some
right.
good ones today. But again, we want to give a shout out to Big Things in Kentucky though, for real, because all of this is not possible without you. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you, Coach, and we'll be looking for you at halftime.
All right.
All right. And Starks, man, we want to appreciate you for joining us, man. I know,
Hey.
are you sticking around for this game or what you doing?
Listen, I am strictly here for parental support.
Y'all gotta make sure Stark stays here now. He done exposed us as old school, so he gotta stay now. Hey, he shared some athletic talent with these young men, so he know he gotta stay.
Oh man, I'm gonna go out there and foul everybody. They put me on the floor. My knees gave up a couple of years ago. I ain't got it no more.
Either hard foul or no foul.
There you go.
That's good stuff, man. Well, we're going to take a break right now as both teams get warmed up. And as soon as this tips off, we will be joined by a 7:30 primetime game at the Lexington Dirt Bowl. We got the Spurs versus the Spurs versus the Grizzlies. All right, now signal is blanking in and out, but we will be recording this game. So even if my Wi-Fi is bad, it's rainy, and we inside the Dunbar Center, I will post I have it recorded, and I'm going to post that as soon as it's going. So here we are as we get ready for the 7:30 game. I believe the Spurs are 2-2, I believe, and the Grizzlies are 1-1, I think. I have to double check that, but here we go. They said take them out. Lots of action. I will be sporadically in and out as I'm working by myself right now, so I'm working the camera. So I ain't gonna really be, I want to make sure y'all have a good camera presentation because Marshawn ain't here. I ain't gonna be able to blame Marshawn. But the score is up in the left-hand corner as you enjoy this game. Live now. Mr. Ferg is joined by. Go ahead, Mr. Ferguson.
Hey, I got Coach Nudie here, as we call him, and as I told you guys on the live I did, he's been part of this dirt bowl forever, and he don't always give me advice I want to hear. He give me advice to make it better. But Coach, I want to talk to you. Last year y'all didn't finish the Bulls' way. What happened? And what's gonna be different this year?
What happened was we just came up short. On paper, we really won the game. We missed 9 free throws in the fourth quarter, lose by 4. Great finish, great job to the Magic. We came up short. We wasn't happy. But at the end of the day, we just reloaded. We'll come back and try it again this year. And I love the team I got this summer.
I see you added a piece or two, but more so, I look at what's going on out here, and what I've been told is yours to lose. What you got to say about that?
I've seen mostly every team play, and I could agree with that. I think the Rockets is gonna be a good opponent. Most definitely the Magic with a full team, they're gonna be hard to beat. But I really like everybody else is just a team to me. Like they don't put no fear in my. No team puts fear in my heart, but I just think that the Magic and the Rockets are the toughest 2 opponents we're gonna have.
Last question. You disappointed a lot of people last year because they used to you being, who you are and being a winner. So what happened?
I disappointed people because we didn't win it.
Yes, sir. A lot of people said, man, what happened to them?
Wow, I really appreciate the confidence y'all got in me and my team. But we just came up short. Magic played a great game. We came up short. It happens. In 3 years in a row, 4 in a row is hard. It was their turn. They won it. But, we're back to get it back this summer. That's all I can say. We're trying to get it back this summer.
Coach Bird, ask him if he knows who Jay Robinson is. If you have any idea.
Coach Nudie, I got this question I want to know. Do you know who Jay Robinson is?
Jay Robinson? Who is over Kentucky, Big Things Kentucky? Who runs that?
Oh, so Big Things Kentucky. Everybody seems to think you are Jay Robinson.
Kentucky. That's who I think Jay Robinson is. Big Things Kentucky. Yeah, the guy that runs it, that's Jay Robinson. That's my Jay Robinson.
Now, ask also for Coach Newell, we have another question is, does he have any issues with the alleged Magic schedule being not so tough?
Hey, Coach, we want to know, do you have any issue with the alleged Magic schedule being so tough?
Well, I don't. The only schedule I worry about is mine. I don't know nothing about that schedule being tough. I mean, actually, the Dirty Balls down is just I don't think their schedule's tough. They got to play the same teams I play. We just so happen don't play in the regular season, which is a good thing. Look forward to seeing them in the championship as usual.
Thank you, Coach Bird.
Is that all you got, though, Bird? I appreciate you. Coach Tim gave us a little bit of his time. Oh, by the way, Coach Tim, everybody says that it's the Bulls and the rest of the league. I've been hearing a lot of people tell me that. But the Magic says, hey, they are the champs.
The Magic, right? They are the defending champs. They are the defending champs. We are the Dirt Ball, so it is what it is.
Oh, big things. That's a statement in itself.
Riding. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We want to thank Coach Bird for being our sideline reporter today. Ozone ain't here. We trying out some new stuff. We appreciate Coach Ferguson for all he's done. Him and Miss Jackie have done a great job keeping this going, and man, y'all been doing big things. So we'll definitely try and catch up with Coach Bird here in the second half at halftime, get some of the scores and find out what's going on. Woo! Physical play. Right now, it looks like we having a discussion about uniform violation. So apparently the Spurs have been warned. And I don't know if we're going to go through with this game or what. They are having a discussion now. As soon as we get that sorted out, we will join you. Our first live game of the Dirt Bowl as we doing some things. As it is 12-12 with 1:41 in the first quarter. I want to thank y'all for joining us. We got 2 episodes of the old show out right now. If you want to check those out, we got a live episode and 2 recorded episodes. The live episode didn't go so well because Ozone had a bad connection. So that's what we got going on with that. We have a new Big Things Kentucky episode as we kick off Dead Period with our sit down with Taste Creek second year head coach, Coach Hawks. That's a good one. So this is what we got going on right now. We want to thank Larry Starks for joining us, early on. We had Coach Newby joining us. So it's been a good day. Like I said, the Wi-Fi signal's bad in here. It's always going to be bad in the Dunbar Center, but we will record these games and put them, rebroadcast them. It's storming, it's bad. Hopefully we plan on coming back next Thursday for maybe 2 games, as those will be big games next week. We want to give a shout out to Ozone, host of the old show, as he is on vacation. Coach Bew and Coach Truck, we are doing big things. We are back in the saddle, baby. We had a lot going on. Just pray for the big guys. Coach is doing his thing. So we got the discussion going on right now. As soon as we sort this out, we will be back with you.
That's how you get a text. So
Okay,
We got
what we got.
Ferg. Okay, what's going on, Ferg?
Okay, 3 weeks ago the league started, and we had a meeting 2 months ago, and they supposed to be in uniform. It's
I
been
was at
written
the
in the
meeting.
rules.
Yep.
You got to be in the same uniform. These guys want to get smart about it. Well, I technically could have stopped the game, but what I did was I gave a technical foul for each young man that's not in his uniform.
Okay.
And in the next game, they can't play because it's been his third week. These guys should have had a uniform. So I think they just kind of trying to get by the rules.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get a little smart. So I gave them a little leeway tonight, but the next game they won't be able to play.
Okay. So each guy that's out of uniform got to test the technical.
Yes, sir.
And
It's a
that's
person.
when we're going to play this on out.
Yes, sir.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, Mr. Ferguson join us. All right. So now we got explanation on what's going on with that. And we are back with the Grizzlies up 17-14 in the second quarter. Nice shot by the big man. Now the Grizzlies is Coach Bue's team. He love him some Grizzlies. So we'll see what that means for the Grizzlies. Nice pick out. Our body's on the floor. I want to be working on some other things as we go. I don't know how the weather's going to be and with the smog and everything. We may be inside quite a bit more than usual. I want to work on getting a better angle from shooting up top. Just doing some things as we work on live streaming the Lexington Dirt Bowl. As we are 7 minutes and 56 seconds into the second quarter. With the Grizzlies up 19-18, up 1. Spurs with turnovers. Nice smooth by the young man. Pause up. All right, and let's take a timeout in the second quarter. We're going to step away. You on now?
Okay, I'm over here forming Mr. Basketball, Mr. Chris Lawson, and that left-handed point guard from Lafayette, Tim Newsom. We got several other ball players over here. What's the Sonics? Hey, they were going to talk about the Sonics, and I don't know who's playing out here.
You the commissioner, all you talk about is the Sonics.
Every time I talk to Mr. Basketball, I ain't talking about Sonics.
That's what I know you for is the Sonics.
But you always Sonics. What's going on? Are you biased? You biased. Why are you biased towards the Sonics?
Oh, I'm not.
Ferg, ask them if they know who Ray Robinson is.
Hey, I got a question. Can I ask y'all a question? Which one of y'all Jay Robinson? See, now that's silence. Hey, as my grandma used to say in Alabama, you can hear a mouse piss on cotton.
Jay Robinson.
Let me tell you who Jay Robinson is.
Oh man,
Guy that runs big things Kentucky.
that is not true.
So, Mr. Somebody
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
said he got time. That's
I got one Facebook. Might be you. That definitely ain't me. I think it's Ozone.
I really think the real Jay Robinson is in Punta Cana.
Hey, and this young fella here, he quiet.
Hey man, I keep it to the big times over here, man.
See, he said he's not denying or confirming. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that time.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you. Our crack sideline reporter, Scott Ferguson, the commissioner, doing big things for us as we keep this game going. And right now it's 24-22. The Grizzlies have come back and taken the lead. I hope you're enjoying our presentation. Like I said, we got it recorded, so it's going to be blanking in and out, but I will post this up ASAP. As soon as we get, I know it's choppy, but like I say, I'm indoors. Got a bad signal at the Dunbar Center. But we are recording the game, and we will be posting this as soon as we're done. And again, we apologize for the signal, but we will be reposting this as soon as it's over. Are you getting the audio now? It's just I'm by myself, so I'm trying to run the camera and everything. So I'm as long when Coach Ferguson comes on, I pretty much let him do it. We'll catch up with him at halftime. Like I said, I know the signal is choppy because we're inside, but we will be reposting the recorded game. The score is 29-29. The Grizzlies are the guest team on the scoreboard. The Grizzlies are the guest team on the scoreboard. To kind of help you out. That's and it's tied right now. Spurs are up 31-29. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. 49 seconds left in the second quarter. 38 seconds left. Dunk. And that's halftime as we go to half. Coach Furr, I want to see if we got a little stats, kind of let us know who's doing what. As the Spurs are up 33-29 as it's halftime. Again, we are, the Wi-Fi is bad here in the gym. But as soon as this game is over, we are recording it. We will repost this game so you can see the whole game in its entirety with no connections or anything. Right now, we just blanking in and out, man. Sports, anything?
Yeah, you know what? It's a pretty even game right now. We got one guy for the Spurs got 3 fouls. Everybody else is down to 1. Okay. And nobody's like in double figures in scoring.
Okay.
So it's a pretty even game for right now.
And I was going to say, seem like they're kind of filling themselves out, each other, trying to figure out nobody's really broken away.
Hey, let me get a quick 2-second interview here.
Okay, go ahead.
We got Paul Jones here. He's the point guard for the Magic. Mr. Jones, the Bulls kind of figured they're going to take this thing this year.
Yeah, but we don't get paid to think.
So I know you told me one day, you said, hey, we are defending damage. You're right. But they say they are the dirt. Oh. What you got to say about that?
Ain't no such thing. You only as good as the who won last year.
Ooh.
So,
you hear that, big guy?
Beat us?
Yes, sir.
You just got, we right here knocking up.
Right.
They slipped up, let me win. Worst thing that can happen.
I hear you. You know what? Now, I've been telling everybody, and I tell you again, and I tell everybody here listening, how so proud I am how you mature, you develop in areas, and then you become a part of the dirt bowl, not just in the dirt bowl, because you give me advice, you communicate about that. You know, what caused that change, man?
My granddaddy was a part of this, so I'm going to do the same thing.
I like it.
I ain't tripping. But I like basketball. And it's in my hood, my neighborhood. So, and going out of Douglas Park, I'm going to be right here forever.
See, I like a part of his legacy, and it's in his neighborhood. Big guy, you got any questions for Paul?
Yes, ask him. There's been a lot of hearsay about their schedule. Does he have any rebuttal to people complaining about the Magic schedule this season?
Hey, they talk about y'all schedule, man. What about y'all schedule?
I don't make the schedule. I don't have nothing to do with the schedule. I'm just a player on the team. I don't even pick up people. They pick up me. I'm a player like everybody else.
All right. Ask him, does he know who Jay Robinson is?
I'm going to ask you again because, I already asked you a few minutes ago, but are you the real Robinson?
No, I'm not. He's in the gym right now if you look around, but it's nobody that people really know.
So
he's been around too long.
He's
He's a little older than me.
Ah.
You hear that?
So it sounds like he knows.
Kind of hint that we know him. Who is he?
I don't know personally, but I've seen him around, especially last year. He was in a little bit with him.
We got to keep an eye on him.
Everybody.
He said,
The best teams out of Lexington, Bowl, Maysville. They just came to watch some basketball. Like right now, everybody, they just watching basketball. He's a good friend of the community, though.
So let me ask you one last question before we go back to the big rival. Hey,
but as I would say, let your defense spark your offense. Goaltender. $52.47. Did they count it? Shot. Big shot. Man, right here is coming to play. He is having a game right now. Right. The third quarter, we had the Spurs up 57-52 with a minute 53 left in the third. I think we got our signal situation sorted out a little better. It was bad there for a minute. But like I said, we do have this recorded, and we will be posting this. We'll upload this as soon as the game is over. Here we go. $60-52. Nice move. Ooh. 3. 62-55. Spurs. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think I found Jay Robinson.
Think you found him? Uh-oh.
Hey, I called him Jay Robinson, and he turned around and looked.
Uh-oh.
Do what? I'm trying to find him too. When you said Jay Robinson, I'm looking to see who he is too. I want to know who he is, but I'm trying to find him. No, I'm not Jay Robinson.
Hey, I think we found the real Jay Robinson.
We found the real Jay Robinson.
I don't know what you.
He looked guilty sitting there, don't he?
When you said I'm looking too, I'm trying to see who he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's denying it, but he ain't confirming it either.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, hold that ball, young fella. Oh, no, you okay. You okay.
We may have cracked the case, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, we got Mr. Gurdon here. Gurdon, do you have any idea who Jay Robinson is? We are going to figure this out before the end of this Dirt Bowl season. We are going to nail this dude down, and I'm going to have an all-access interview with him.
I like it.
Yes, that is the Dirt Bowl mystery.
Okay.
Who is Jay?
But everybody has said Jay is on the mic and Jay is on the camera.
That's what they keep saying. It's not me. It's not me.
Okay. This Jay Robinson boy done come up and become a mystery guy.
Yes. Very informative about the tournament, though.
Yeah. Man, he better than 007.
Now, I do like a lot of people say it's Ozone, but Ozone ain't the type that's going to do no centrifuge.
Yeah.
Ozone just going to tell you straight up. He
That
don't
is
care.
true.
He put his name on it. Now, this Spurs team seemed to came to life this second half.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Spurs got a good team.
Yeah.
This is they play in spurts.
Okay. Now I know it's been kind of hard, with the smog and the weather, as far as getting back outside. But how are things looking so far going into the early, forecast for next week?
Well, when I looked at the weather today, there's a possibility we can get back out there by Wednesday.
Okay.
And I looked at the index also.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's like good now. I think if we can just get some sunshine, we'll be back out.
Okay.
And I prefer to be outside because with your setup and then with the people, we have a good setting, man.
Yeah. We got an injury on the court. We're going to step away. All right, we had an injury, and looks like we're getting ready to get back with 8:51 left to play. The Grizzlies have closed it within 2 as they now trail 65-63. Looking for a hotly contested second quarter. My man number 2 is back in the game. He has been sitting. He's got 4 fouls. But we'll see now what the Spurs going to do to close out this game. Can they close it out, hold on, or can the Grizzlies make a run and get this win? 8:31 left in the fourth quarter. Well, thank you for joining us. Like I said, I know we was in and out for a little bit there with our connection, but we have the game recorded, and we will post the game in its entirety as soon as this game is completed. Again, thank you for joining us. Big Things Kentucky 2023 Lexington Dirt Bowl. As we are inside with the Grizzlies versus the Spurs. For our primetime game of the week. Look for next week, we should be joined by our man Beyond the Game's own Q Walker. And Coach Bew should be with us next week. You know, it's 4th of July weekend. The weather's bad. It's a bad weekend. But like I say, shout out to Dirt Bowl. They keep going. Rain or shine, baby. They gonna get it in. $65-67 Spurs. It got dark out there. We are tied up 67-67 with 5:34 left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Three. 70-69 Spurs. Somebody's going to have to play some defense. Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies up 71-70. Yeah. 73-70. Seventy-two, 74. Grizzlies are up 2. Spurs at the line. Minute 10 on the clock. It's tied at 74. We got a barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Let's sniff the injury right here. Grizzlies go to the line with a minute and 1 left. This is 1-1, shooting 2. They're going to play the game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Grizzlies take 77-74 with 46 seconds left on the clock. Grizzlies up 3. Ooh, nice push. Ooh. Grizzlies are in the bonus. Mm. And it looks like the Grizzlies will hold on for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Grizzlies take the win 80-74. Coach Purr, got anybody? You gonna interview anybody for us? Coach Purr, you got anybody for us? Make sure you cut the mic on.
Yeah, I got somebody.
All right.
Hey, I need to apologize y'all for a minute, so just give me a second. Hey, all right. Let's go. Come here, big guy. Can I sit down? Hey, right here, what I tell you, before turn around this way. What I tell you, this guy right here, what didn't I tell you for the game? He got good footwork. He don't complain.
Big
If they give him the ball, they have no problems.
Yeah.
Now I got a question for you. Since I know that and I've been watching it, you never complain, man.
Just try to stay humble.
You do that. I mean, you don't complain. You know that ball got to go through you. Come on, man.
I just don't complain, stay humble, and just hey, stay positive.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me catch Jay
Yes,
Robinson
sir.
real quick. Hey,
Yes,
Jay
sir.
Robinson. Jay Robinson. Oh, see, he turned around.
He did turn around. He did acknowledge it, though.
Man, come over to Jay Robinson. Put the ball in my mouth. You see that, dude? Jay Robinson.
Hey, I'm in the one of the police officers, though. Hey, sir. Hey, one Lexington finest. These guys come up here and they make it safe for us, right?
Yes, sir.
Why y'all come up here, man? Because I mean, y'all could be doing things outside. What's the deal? But y'all come up here and take care of us. We don't make no problems. Guys, the people.
There are a lot of reasons, but we enjoyed the games. Just saw one just now. That was pretty awesome. Went down to the wire there, didn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, but we enjoy and we make a little extra money, but we have fun doing it. So that's a good thing. So.
You see, and the thing is, we don't get to share these good things, you know, because you hear the TV, they show the bad things. See, these are the things we got to show, man. We got 2 sergeants up here, okay? We got 2 sergeants up here now. Come on, man. You know, so I wanted to kind of get him up because he's here.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah, we're there a lot. But yeah, building better relationships is another good thing we like to do too. So this is a good spot to do it.
Ask him since he's seen a few games, he got a pick for the winning of the
Building
Dirt
better
Bowl.
relationships if we didn't get that.
He said, since you done saw several games, you got to pick for the championship.
You know, I've saw several teams play, but right now I've seen several that could win that championship. I don't know what I could even say right now.
Okay.
I think I'd have to see them a couple more times, but I think right now there's a few that could win that.
All right.
I appreciate you,
No,
son.
no, I appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, Ferg.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. We
Hey.
thank you, our sideline reporter, Crack Man on the scene. It's
Hey.
good to get you. Like I say, man,
Hey.
we appreciate everything you do. We'll
Hey.
get Ozone back next week.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you hired a rookie tonight, put him to work. I appreciate
Hey,
you, man.
We did good things.
Always, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
always.
sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great game for our primetime game. We're going to get out of here. And like I said, I got it recording. I'm going to post that as soon as it's done. So thank y'all.